Marilyn Nomore. Ah!
Excuse me, I asked for Rhodesian glacial fed spring water. What is this swill?
I'm not your assistant, I'm your co-star.
Ah, my apologies. You must be ugly bystander number 3.
And you must be a very insecure and mean person.
Do you know who I am? You can't speak to me like that.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Your last movie sensually massages your last plastic surgery.
Your character is reminiscent of your sidekick.
Your character is worse than your favorite director.
Your dad went to rehab because of your mom and your sidekick devoted a journal entry to a disgraced reality TV star, but make the audience sick.
Your favorite director sensually massages.
Your dad had an affair with the uglier Olsen twin.
Your mom is reminiscent of your last movie.
Oh. Your dog dies at the end, and an unauthorized photo is a carbon copy of you.
Mark Wahlberg's rubber trouser hog shot pickups with your character.
Oh, turns out you're smaller and dumber in person.
They'd say the camera adds 10 IQ points. I've been living a lie.
It's okay. We'll fix you in post. what you're doing.
I was meditating before I was so rudely interrupted.
Confucius says, who is really interrupted? The interrupter or the interruptee?
I don't think he ever said that.
Uh-huh. My Uncle Confucius used to always say that.
More like confused, just.
Hey.
Hmm.
Your face screams into pillows and will make Mexico pay for the wall and can't afford fake diamonds.
Your mom administered thunderous punches to a fake shark.
Oh. Your character got cancer after being exposed to a 92-year-old shamisen player and had a steamy makeout scene with that forgotten child star.
Your sidekick got beauty secrets from a angry Reddit user.
Your character shops the bargain bins and reeks of a knockoff Rolex and meditated on an unauthorized photo. And trust me, I've been around the block.
Your mom is reminiscent of the Weinstein Bros.
Oh,
I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your uncle is a wise man.
how'd you know his last name was Wiseman?
I'm out of here.
My word, it smells like rotting flesh out here.
Impossible. These bodies are buried 10 feet underground.
Well, then I'm afraid it's you who reeks of death.
Speaking of death, prepare for it now. mentor devoted a journal entry to your adopted kids and snorts nose candy with a failed video game adaptation, but it was only a dream. Your next movie and your mom are about the 1994 Dallas Cowboys O-line, and please take that to the grave.
Ouch! Your dad desecrated the grave of your ex. The royal family has a fetish for your iconic costume and just doesn't get a star-studded gala. Now move, you're blocking my light, darling.
Steve Buscemi's milky thighs and your on-screen romance were made of a cross-eyed villain.
Your sidekick will be found and killed by Liam Neeson, but desecrated the grave of your red carpet dress.
Your stunt double is haunted by Meg Ryan's violent temper, and even the werewolves know.
Your favorite director had an affair with a mass grave. And trust me, I've been around the block.
Your adopted kids should do a movie with your face, and even the werewolves know.
Oh. your face dies at the end and is the human version of rubber swords. Now move. You're blocking my light, darling.
Your dog is a carbon copy of your last movie, and even the werewolves know.
Robert Pattinson's wistful stare turns out to be the bad cop and couldn't even teach kindergarten. And please take that to the grave.
Your dad is reminiscent of your financial portfolio.
Oh. You have a fetish for hordes of paparazzi, but had terrible scenes with a star-studded gala.
Your red carpet dress is a carbon copy of your dog, and it haunts me to this day.
Oh,
I'm finished.
indeed. Now lower yourself down with the rest of the decomposing corpses.
Oh, what a dark and a miserable end.
Look on the bright side. At least you already have one foot in the grave.
You stole my chips.
Did not. I won these counting cards and blackjack.
You counted a 52-card deck.
Why do you look so surprised?
By the look of you, I assumed you could only count on fingers and toes.
Oh. Your next movie is a perfect metaphor for your dog and makes the audience sick and isn't even on IMDb.
Your iconic costume worked with you.
Your last movie is reminiscent of a stocky pit boss and cheered for Brexit.
A gently used love doll had an embarrassing cameo in Your Ex.
Oh. Hmm.
The uglier Olsen twin and your Beverly Hills mansion were seen gallivanting with another reboot.
Your next movie is the inspiration for a disgraced showgirl. Your ex traded chips for a drawn-on beauty mark and was gambled by the 1994 Dallas Cowboys O-line, but screams into pillows.
You should do a movie with an outdated flip phone for your ears only.
Ouch! Your character uses a double for nude scenes, and Jimmy Fallon's phony laugh is a weak version of a star-studded gala, but doesn't know who I am. And trust me, I've been around the block.
Kevin Smith's enormous jaws star in Your Last Plastic Surgery. And that's not a clever innuendo.
Oh!
Looks like I've gone bust. I'm sorry for accusing you.
Now take a hike. This area is for high rollers only.
I'll be at the nickel slots with the rest of the losers. You stole
Did not.
by
End the line, skid mark. your career and your funding just dried up.
But you could fund us summers worth of blockbusters with all that money.
And still have some left over for loaded nachos. But sharing is for dirty hippies.
God only knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business.
Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
Took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money other girls saw, made the trade-off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no pass date. Hair dudes topping up my parents' gas tanks. Janky remoters were brushed off the shoulders. Crushing those opposed in my reign since they were older. Salute to the real dudes standing behind me. Boy, I had bills to feel through. For a piece of candy, for a piece of candy, ladies make it clap, cheeks sandy. My handy dandy notebook, about to change a life.
Your ex owes millions to your on-screen romance and was funded by a Nigerian prince.
Wow! Your dog is the inspiration for an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. To the promised land. Seems yesterday I was sitting in my mama's van. Change, yeah, it took a lot of hands. Invested in my future, and it took a lot of grants. A disgraced reality TV star, and your face, and your therapist devoted a journal entry to your adopted kids.
You laundered money through an outdated flip phone.
Wow!
Competition wanted me to quit, but I ain't giving no consent. Pray one day we no longer have to worry about paying a rent, and those prayers were well spent. Came a long way, can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this star. Having to work this, I was worth it, found my purpose. Went from the abyss to the surface, through the water, constantly working. Hey, and now I'm finally eating. Hey, the mission's been completed. Yeah, can't y'all see I can't be beaten? Infinity and over, I will never be defeated. Came a long way, can't believe I made it this far.
You frontal nudity, but the royal family was a replicant. Now move, you're blocking my light, darling.
Wow! Your last movie is the human version of an imaginary friend made of lunch meat.
Oh,
I never took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money other girls saw, made the trade-off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no pass date. Hair dudes topping up my parents' gas tanks. Janky remoters were brushed off the shoulders. Know the pose in my reign since they were older. Salute to the real dudes who were standing behind me. Boy, I had bills to peel through. For a piece of candy, for a piece of candy, ladies make it clap, cheeks sandy. Pull out my handy dandy notebook, about to change your life with a prize. Oprah, rain blast, never hair, Lord Vulture, but you chicken so easy in comparison. Clear through competitions from Claritin, roll around in a whip.
Princess Diana's ghost, and your dad, and an ugly ex-wife are a perfect metaphor for a terrible elevator pitch, and I mean that in the nicest way.
your mom was ruined by Chris Nolan's pretentious script. Your next movie is a carbon copy of Jimmy Fallon's phony laugh. Now move. You're blocking my light, darling.
Kept my head high, but I tried to put my hands to the sky. Promised that I would fly. I shot and I failed attempt. Competition wanted me to quit, but I ain't give no consent. Pray one day we no longer have to worry about paying the rent, and those prayers are well spent. Came a long way, can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this car. Having to work this, I was worth it, found my purpose. Went from the abyss to the surface, through the water, constantly working.
Your mom reminds me of a knockoff Rolex and is as stylish as rubber swords, but burned down an animal shelter. So who's buying lunch?
Wow! Your iconic costume was cast as your face. I swear it on my first 3 wives' graves.
Ouch! So impressive. Financing just came through after all.
No, now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.